Welcome to I Know Real TV. This is the first video I've made like this to go easy. Instead of making a longer, more detailed video, I decided to make a tips video, and if you're interested, I'll make a longer video. This video is aimed at a lot of players in the lower ranks, so maybe in the green ranks and you want to reach the yellow. The reason I'm making this video is I have been exactly where you are. I've been frustrated by the game, I've been demoted, I felt helpless. This video is going to be a shorter video with tips you can use to help improve your gameplay. So to keep it fresh, I decided to devote myself to the yellow ranks for the purpose of this video. Number one, Tekken is a knowledge-based game, so chances are if someone is beating you, they know something that you don't know, or you're being outplayed. The only thing more powerful than knowledge and gameplay is lag. Try to avoid it at all costs. Number two, each player you face has their own flavor and how they want to play a particular character. However, most characters follow a similar archetype and, good moves. Exploit the player's tendencies and the character that they use. If you want to improve, it's advantageous for you to play longer sets. Defense is a big deal in Tekken. It's hard to block things. That's why backdashing is important, because you can create space and it helps you to react to moves easier. Try to play more reactive with a mix of aggression. Even if you feel like you can completely dominate a player by rushing them down, in the long term, it's better to see how they react to things and punish accordingly. Because one day you're going to face someone who's going to block your aggression and then you yourself can't block, and you're going to be exposed. So it's better to learn good blocking earlier on than for it to later come back and you have all these habits that you can't get rid of. With punishment. With punishment is easier when you're not actively trying to throw out attacks or press buttons. And it also makes you faster because since you're waiting for them to whiff, then you yourself can be ready to retaliate. Aggressive players are more likely to make a mistake because they're on offense. So here we are. I'm in a promo chance now. Now, you notice how he's trying to be very aggressive. All I'm trying to do is I'm trying to keep him at bay, sidestep, move. He caught my sidestep because the electric tracks to that side. If I stepped to the other side, he would have been exposed. And just in an aggressive manner, he got crushed. Now, I literally sat there and waited because I observed him using that spring kick multiple times. So, since I knew that it was going to come because I'm playing reactive, I waited. Now, as you can see, I'm using my pokes and I'm trying to frustrate him, but I'm not necessarily trying to be aggressive. Now, this is something that a lot of lower players don't do, and that is try to adapt. It's very hard to do, but it's something you should actively work on, and that's adapting. He's starting to realize now that all the things that he's been doing is not really working. But he also doesn't want to get demoted, so he's trying to play more patient, but because all he knows is attacking, all I have to do is wait for something to whiff and then punish accordingly. So here we are in the final round, and he's still doing the same thing that he's been doing the whole time. He whiffs, he get launched, And now I have a huge life lead. So he's going to have to take even bigger risks. He could have went for a more optimal punishment, but he didn't. So here he goes on that aggression again. Now, I'm just biding my time, waiting and looking for the mistake. People that play this aggressive, they can't help themselves. All they can do is attack. So, here I am, backdashing, making space again. I see that he has a life lead, so I'm going to wait so that I can run away. And there it is. He goes in. I waited for it and used the Ray Drive. So these are just some tips, and I hope it helps. Oh god! That whiff! That whiff! Oh god! Oh god, he whiffed! Oh, don't ever fucking whiff against me, boy!